Hello, everybody, and welcome back for episode 13 of the Sinny saga. When we last left off, if you were in attendance, you know that we got lots of ammo and lots of weapons, and so we're about to walk around with rifles and stuff from here on out. At least for the immediate term. We have lots of materials to build around the base. And we still do not have Electrical 3, but we're working on it. I don't think we're going to go back to the Guns Unlimited today. I think that would be repetitive for one. I don't want y'all to watch that. And for two, I don't really want to go back to it. We got plenty. I do want to go back actually and look for a bag, but then again, I didn't see a bag, so I'd rather just move on. I got this military bag. What do I have in here that I need to get rid of? Ammo? Alright. Can put ammo in here. And then once we have everything in place, I can pick what I want. I'm going to save the shotgun for now. Weapon attachments as well. A tackle box, I do want to place that for when I do decide to go fishing. But like, I may forget this in the future, so if anybody wants to remind me, that would be amazing. But speaking of reminding, I just wanted to remind you guys that I appreciate you watching, first and foremost. Appreciate you continuing to come back, and if this is your first episode, I appreciate you giving my channel a chance. I will say, if you do enjoy the video, I'd greatly appreciate it if you would leave me a like, as it does help the algorithm tremendously. I know y'all get tired of hearing that, but the reason people say it is because it's true. I don't want to sleep on the ground. I want to sleep on the bed. There we go. So, it just makes your video more discoverable, is ultimately what happens, and because of that, you know, people are discovering your videos more, and you get more views, and then more discovering. Nervous and jumpy. Interesting. So I'm definitely going to take these pistols, handguns, whatever you want to call them. I think it makes sense to actually have the same kind of pistol. No? Maybe it doesn't. I feel like it does. And we are going to grab... We'll grab a lot of mags, but we're not going to do it now. We need to go ahead and eat. Maybe that's why our guy's freaking out. We still have power, too. We've got to be so close to running out of power. We're going to eat this steak. And we're also going to eat a steak and fries. Fries, steak, turn on. I think, let's see. Our body is in good shape, which means I'm willing to do exercise. We're going to go with the burpees per usual. Now, we need to get stronger, but we need to eat more. Did I burn this? Ooh, maybe I should have opened the bag of fries. Fresh, uncooked. Okay. Whoops. Ha ha ha. LOL. Totally did that on purpose, guys. Oh man, if I would have caught my base on fire. I was thinking about making a new base because this base seems so strong, but at the same time, for somebody who's never had a really strong built-up base that they have, you know, what's the word that I'm looking for? Planted plants, planted seeds, reaped the benefits of their harvest, you know, I haven't done any of that, so I'm curious to see what that'll be like. Pretty much having fully sustained life. Let's eat all of these. We're at the point I could stay in my base and never leave, or at my base at least. Get it! We're eating all of it. Every bit of it. Like I said, I need to gain weight. While I can. Eat. Too full to eat. Whatever, we'll keep the fries with us. Alright, let's get our bag. We need to get magazines. And then we'll empty out the van, and then we'll go off on our own search again. In a different direction. We know where that Guns Unlimited is. We can always come back. What is making me so heavy? Fishing basket? See, this isn't exactly what I thought a fishing basket was, I gotta admit. Regardless, we're setting it on the ground. It's keepsakes for now. Matchbox, I also think that that's a good thing to just set on one of these. Twine. Will twine fit in here? Only one. We're gonna continue to spam the table with twine. Our duck's kind of getting covered up. Yup. Alright. I like that you can move stuff like that. That is very nice. So we're uncomfortable. Let's take this hat off. Unequip. Alright, we look pretty cool, not gonna lie. We do have this, where is it? This shamag. Now, that gives 10 scratch defense. This gives 80 plus 70 bite defense. So this is definitely the thing to wear. But this is better to have on than nothing, for sure. Ooh, does that mean I'm running out of water? I believe it does. Yep, we are down to 20 liters. So water's something I'm gonna have to address. I've got a few bottles of water. I've got a few things to drink, so it doesn't need to be addressed today. I can't wear both, huh? Yeah. The sunglasses are cool. They don't weigh very much. This doesn't weigh very much. 0.3 if it's equipped. This weighs 1. I think I'm done with the half mask respirator. We can just retire it right here for now. And then the hard hat. I like the hard hat. It feels like it's worth its weight, if that makes sense. And then if I walk with this, I'm still too heavy, which screwdriver can go in the backpack. And our backpack doesn't have much in it. Our fanny pack does. Let's put some of these bandages up. Let's keep the bandages in the fanny pack. Painkillers? No, I do have painkillers in there. So I can put these up. Water purification tablets, don't need that. Whetstone, don't need that. Forceps. Honestly, I'm going to stop carrying this. I can come back to the base probably and do stitches if I need to. We'll put this up as well. And I'm still 11.64, which is a lot. And I know I have 2 pistols. Maybe I should not carry 2 pistols. Maybe I should carry 1 pistol and a lot of ammo. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to carry 1 pistol with a lot of ammo, but then I have the ability to pick up another. So does this one have a magazine in it? Yeah, 0 out of 15. Alright. like this. I look really cool. This military bag looks a lot cooler than the trauma bag. Alright, this thing is absolutely stacked. Let's go equip primary, equip secondary. Walk these bad boys in here. Let's set these over here. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I put some ammo upstairs now that I'm thinking about it, but really I should put all the ammo here in these containers. I did put one over there. I may move that one later. Yeah. And then this one. This one can be here. Under the desk would be interesting. Let's put it there. We'll separate them. I like the idea of that as well. Maybe it would have made sense to... Maybe it would have made sense to put all of the ammos... I could put them in different cases, you know? I could put handgun ammo in one case. Shotgun shells in another, perhaps. We'll put handguns in here. I can't, it's already full. Are boxes gonna store better than actual ammo encumbrance? Let's open this. Same exact, right? Okay. A carton is a lot. I wish I could get a 44 Magnum. A revolver, that sounds like it would be fun. I'm gonna need a lot more ammo boxes, huh? I'll take this gun light and this scope out. I'll take the magazines out. Okay. And how much ammo do these have in them? Okay, they can fit more. This has some guns in it. We can place this here. .6. Okay. For whatever reason, I like the idea of one of these. I like the idea of one of these maybe just having magazines in it. Weapon attachments. That's my quick weapon. Whoops. Gun light. What can I put this on? No. Maybe. Maybe I have to put that on a rifle. I'm gonna hold that on me for right now. Although I didn't find anything super crazy. Like, I didn't find an M16. Take these. Shells, bandolier, recoil pad. I wonder what a multi-tool can do. Take this. Take these. Gun case. Whip primary. And then... I'm gonna bring the gun case upstairs. Place one shotgun right here. Oh, it'd be really cool if I could put them on the wall. Maybe I can. Maybe just not this wall, but like a rack, a gun rack on the wall. It's definitely a thing. This episode might be a lot of base maintenance too. I hope that's okay. Also, I mentioned liking the video, but you know what's really good to go with liking the video? That's subscribing. So if you're feeling like you want to see more of this content, let me know. Let me know. Hit that subscribe button and let's get it underway, you know? It's a agreement between content creator. I want these magazines actually. I'm gonna put these in here. It's an agreement between content creator and actually want gun in this case. And viewer, sorry. I have ADHD. I don't know if y'all have noticed. I don't even know if I have ADHD. I think I do. It's undiagnosed, if anything. But what I'm getting at here is sometimes I go off on these little tangents and I go down different paths of conversation and forget what I'm talking about sometimes. And then maybe I remember 2 minutes later. So won't be the last time y'all experience that. I really am just, I have so much ammo, I'm not so sure what to do with it. Other than use it. But I gotta put it all somewhere first. Wait. Did I get a Desert Eagle? Bandolier. I feel like we can place some whetstones down. Okay. These will fit in here. Alright, keep it moving, keep it moving. Yeah, I don't have any 9mm ammo in any of these, which is good, because I'll be able to get some good reloading experience. Alright, we are through the thick of it. The switchblade just sounds cool, but it's probably not good. So let's go ahead and take that. We are going to put this in both hands. Take the holster. Take the tin can magazine. Both of these. And we'll keep the hunting knife in here. We'll keep the poncho in here. We really need to find a welding mask because they would be really nice if I could start repairing on my vehicles. Honestly, I'm not going to go out with the van. I'm about to go out with one of my scouting cars. Let's get this out as well. I like the hatchet more than the hunting knife. I like having a couple drinks in here. Alright. We're gonna go upstairs with all of this. It seems like we need more ammo boxes, but does that just mean we have so much ammo that it's filling up these huge ammo boxes? Or does that mean the ammo boxes are actually small? I feel like I've got a good amount of ammo that I'm certainly gonna run out of it. This gun looks cool because of the scope. Where's it at though? Slay this like no. Slayer like right there. I like that it has a scope. I don't know if that does anything for accuracy though. Can't really even tell what that is. More storage in here. Oh yeah, this is perfect. I got a saucepan. I really should start collecting water. Hunting knife and holster can both go in here. Empty tin can. Sure, all of this can go in there. Desert Eagle magazine. Do I even have any 9mm? I keep looking and I haven't seen it where I'm looking at, so it's kind of concerning. It's not that concerning, but like, I don't know how many different guns I have, and I feel like I have a lot of different kinds of ammo, but do I have the kinds of guns to shoot the ammo that I have? I know I have 308. So, open. And 9mm. 9mm. No 9mm. Oh. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay, we still have... How much ammo was that? That was 100 ammo? 7 magazines? Is that mathing? Is that mathing correctly? That I would be out of ammo already? Sheesh! I don't have that much ammo. That's how I feel. Let's go out the side door. We'll go back to the OG car. And I'm heavy again. Why? I don't want to be heavy when I pull my gun out, though. That was really frustrating. I am not uncomfortable. So we put this back on. I think that's what we do. We go back and forth with the Shemagh. The Shemagh only weighs is that 0.03? 0.3? It's not that much. Oh man, we've got to cook something in here before our food goes bad. Salami, frozen vegetables, and fish fingers. On. And I have a very minor body damage, which makes me not want to work out. Now, what about books? First aid, I've read. Pottery 1. I don't know how to do anything with pottery. But I mean, shit, I might as well, you know? Can I even keep the Shemagh there? Oh, I'm so dumb. I did it again. I did it again. Nobody say anything. Nobody say anything, damn it. Oh, man. I was just defrosting them. Eat. Sure. Oh, man. You guys don't know anything. I know exactly what I'm doing. Because they're uncooked. There we go. Turn. Meat as many as I can. Then we're gonna go to sleep, and then we're gonna drive. We're gonna read first, actually. Read as much as we can, and then we'll eat the fish fingers. Is standing being overweight bad? I should low-key raise my string. But y'all know how I am. I'm not gonna make y'all watch me read all at once. I wouldn't want to watch y'all read. It's like watching paint dry, isn't it? Is that like the human activity of watching paint dry? So, pottery, my sweet, sweet book. You shall go on the corner of the table. I wonder if I can move this plant. Nah, that would have been cool though. Alright, off to wash our clothes, go to bed, drink water. Ooh. Don't want to wash my clothes, actually. Can I sleep on the bed, baby? So, carpentry. I need to work on carpentry. Let's look at my skills. My carpentry is almost a 3. No, I need a water collector. Rain? Barrel? Oil press? Wooden bucket? Maybe I have to be a high enough level? Wait. Hacksaw. Maybe I'm just gonna do some stuff around the base today. If I have a hacksaw, which I don't know. Okay, let me check this box. Wait. Okay. I like I only checked 4 things. I think there's 5 things there. No. Hacksaw. No. 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 Okay. No, no, no. All of our tools are in here though, so let's see. No hacksaw. No hacksaw. No hacksaw. And no hacksaw. Said something about, let's see. Fix saw. Yeah. We need to find a saw. Ooh. Alright, let's beep our map. Farm with cows. Nah, I was gonna say unlimited guns, but it's really not. Okay. And then farm supplies plus generator, water jug. I almost need to go to like a group of buildings, some sort of town. Do we think there's houses here? This has to be a dead end. But there could be a house here. But it can't be a lot of houses. Freedom Road? Sounds like a road I would go down and not see a lot of things. I'm gonna go out further this way. Alright, I'm still good on gas. Yep. Not worried about it. Not worried about it one bit. You can always come back and drop that stuff off in the future. I feel like going this way and expecting more is greedy. Because, you know what? Let's get some shots in. Oh, there's flash. might as well go through what we have. But I will not lie to you, ladies and gentlemen. I did not kill a single zombie. But that's okay. Maybe I did. We're good, we're good, we're good. Alright. I gathered shotgun shells are the most rare. Don't be alarmed, guys. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. You wanna die? Oh man, this is a lot. Does clicking their head actually matter? Questions that somebody could graciously answer in the comments. Shooting him. Alright, we still got ammo. Gotta be out of ammo, right? Yeah, I'm probably out of ammo. Let's get out my flashlight. That would make me feel better, because I don't really know what that is. Is that a dead zombie? It's kind of scaring me. So here's the thing. I need to go back that way, and now that I need to go back that way, it's like... you know? I got this. But now I don't want to drive this way because I know that there's a group of zombies. That may stop me, and I don't want to mess up my car. Alright, well, you know what that means. We'll just go out this way. I need to find a town of some sort. I need to find a building with a lot of electronics. So that I can get electrical 3, so that my generator can get going. So I can start storing food. I don't want to trap anything until I know that I can store the meat permanently. I still have all these chickens and all these eggs. The eggs have probably rotted, but it's not that big of a deal because the chickens should be laying new eggs. I have those cows that I can kill. I don't know. We're just driving. We're just exploring. Hopefully you guys are excited for that. I'm nervous about it. I want to go to a bigger town. But we're exploring uncharted territory, and that's a step in the right direction. We're out scouting in a scout car. Okay, we found a big road. I feel like that's a big deal. Let's go this way. And I've played this game a good amount. I know the map a little, but I definitely do not know the map Probably like a lot of people without looking at an interactive map. Driving down in this direction is not ideal because of the HUD right here. This is like the least visible that it can possibly be when you're driving down. Okay, there we go. I feel like I just heard wolves or something. Are there wolves? Are there bears? Are there any kind of hostile animals? I know there's deer. Alright, I say we take the first little side road we see. We don't need to go too far exploring. Not to where we can't get back, because my goofy ass did not bring food. Y'all, I am not a good survivor, dead ass. I don't know if I've been fooling y'all or not, but man, I would lose my belt if it wasn't attached to me. I would forget I took my belt off if I took my belt off. Like, why did I not bring food? That was just dumb. Empty leather water bag, because it drinks it automatically, that's right. I don't know if I have water in the trunk. I do have this back seat. Is there anything good in here? Yeah, look at that. Look at that. We're good. And we've got entertainment. Nah, we're good. This is going to be a bit of a nomadic mission. We're going to explore for a while. We're going to spend the night. Let's see maybe if the generator magazine is in this, because why not? Ducase Apartments. Rent from $450 per month. Like, that was kind of expensive from... Wait, is this the early 80s, or is this the 80s or the 90s? Ooh. Yeah, we're just gonna go on around you. I saw an ambitious amphibian, video where he wanted to see how long he could survive in a house. Alright, let's take out the bat. We don't need light. Ooh, he snuck up on me. I thought there was one closer. My goodness. But he's trying to see how long he could live staying in one house and one house only. I thought it was a pretty interesting video. He ended up dying at some point, which was very relatable. A lot of zomboids here. A little dangerous. Not good. Just need to keep checking our back. Back up. We could find a hacksaw here. That guy's got a duffel bag to search. Find another baseball bat in the bench too. Okay. Seems to be a lot of zomboids in this house though. Which to me means that there could be good loot in it. It's a decent sized house. Maybe it has a basement. I'm gonna have to fight for this son of a bitch though. Just keep mowing them down, keep turning around, watching my back. Oh, that one's a little sketch. I gotta do better than that. Come on, drop. There we go. How much durability does this weapon have left? Yeah, it's getting pretty low. That sucks. I don't know if I trust this with a shorter weapon either. There's another house right here, though. Okay, okay. Even moments like this, where like, you know what you're doing and you feel pretty confident, it's always some level of stressful because one mistake, man, and this is episode 13. I'm 12 plus hours into this one character. Oh boy, man, that would have been right on cue. Holy. But I'm over 12 hours into this one character. I can't start over. I absolutely can, and I will, but he's trying to see stardom and fame, you know? He's trying to see winter. We're only in August. Can I even live past my birthday in real life? Who knows? I did get a happy birthday, by the way, on my birthday. Thought that was nice. I don't know if I mentioned it in the Zomboid videos. That's so close to breaking. There it goes. Now it's just a broken baseball bat. Still have a little bit of damage. Okay. I do got a lot of melee weapons, though. Maybe I'll just bring this out. Tired is part of the issue. High exertion. Alright. Let's just walk it out. There's a lot, though. There's a whole lot. I'm gonna walk it out. I'm gonna jump over this fence, and I'm gonna go back to that other house. Try to lose them in these trees. God, I do like how I look. I did get much cooler cosmetic items when I went to that Guns Unlimited. I would like a military helmet, though, over the bright yellow helmet. But right now, it's best in slot, you know? It's the best we can get. Or the best we found. We go to some higher tier loot areas. I'm hoping these big houses have basements, though. This isn't that many zombies. I'm going to go this way. And then I think I'm going to use the cornfields line of sights to my advantage. And I don't have any food on me, which is pretty disappointing. I'm going to drop the baseball bat. One zombie still chasing me. Get out here a little further, sit in the open. Which I think is a viable strategy. Sit on the ground. And I'm hungry. I need to get back to my car. I need to be able to fight, though. I can sleep in one of these houses. In fact, that's probably where I'm going to have to wrap the episode up. Also, some great feedback would be, do y'all like how long these episodes are? Do y'all like... Oh my god, I swear I heard something. Do y'all like my flow of episodes where each episode I try to find a stopping point? I'm not at a hard timer of like, you know, I'm not at a hard timer of 1 hour and I'm cutting off the video. I think that's good because then I can pick up and start heading in the same direction that I was going or whatever, but I'm not in the middle of chaos usually. I am really hungry. If I can kill these zombies, I can get food. That'll do. Need that electrical. I'm so far away. I need to find the electrical book. Get away from me, zombie. I'm drinking water. Alright, we're good. Water's handled. Can handle food next. One at a time, you know? And these zombies in the house are bound to break out. Check all of them for watches as well. I may even just eat the food that's inside in here, because there's almost certainly canned food in here. This guy's got 2 guns and a shoulder holster. Bring it on. Come on. Yup. Whack. That's tough. Man, I don't know if y'all can hear my keys sometimes, but I am spamming that push button. Alright. I need to rest again, and I need to eat food, so... Let's just... I do have a metal baseball bat in here. Let's eat all this peanut butter. Dismantle this. Oh yeah, I got these. I should have just eaten these the whole time. Doughy. Alright. No watches. Do you guys not care about the time? Also, one of these zombies was the one that had the duffel bag. This one. Duffel bag. Lots of stuff. Lots of stuff. Put it in the front right seat. Do want to look though. Lots of food. Oh my god, lots of books. Tracking, welding. Map of Louisville. Foraging. I'm going to drop on the ground because I can. Alright, I need to close the door. And then let's get inside, clear out inside, and then maybe we can go to sleep in here. I've been working on this door for a long time. Any more watches? Watches? Hello, watches? Wait. I thought that he was banging on that door this whole time. He's not. He's in this closet door right here. Bandage. Antidepressant. We'll take those. Why don't we do this? This is dangerous if they do just decide to jump through the window. Alright, drop these. Alright, we're doing good. While I'm here, though, I'm gonna wash. Not enough soap. Myself, at least. All that whining you did to get out, buddy. Just to get mollywopped. Sent back to the lobby. Ooh. Like this, I feel safe sleeping in here. Man. Oh, yeah. Let's get a little bit of this in. Wait, need a soul. Of course, of course. Let's read a comic book. Let's check my knee pads again. They're still in good condition, so I see no reason at all. Alright, TV. Yarn, knitting needles. Any good books? Headphones? VHSs? I guess I'll take newspapers as well, although I know I've passed on newspapers. Although I know that there's newspapers in the convenience store that's under my house. Rotten, uncooked. Onion. Powdered onion. We'll take that. We'll take vinegar. Corkscrew. Dented, unlabeled can of food. I think not. Something tells me not to trust the undented, unlabeled can of food. Sleeping pills. No basement. Disappointing. Alright. Can we destroy any of this? No. Let's get a good night's sleep in, and then, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to wrap up this episode. Thank you so much for hanging out with me again. In the next episode, we're going to continue to explore this area, loot these houses. Again, our big goals are to get our electrical to level 3, and then we want to set up a generator, and then I'll probably go get a water container or two just to make sure that I've got the big things handled, water and food. Then I plan on doing a lot of work on the base, barricading it up, setting up a farm, probably organizing my storage. I'm definitely going to shoot a lot more guns because I've got a lot of ammo. And if we run out, we'll go back to Guns Unlimited, load back up, and then who knows, maybe we run out of all of it and we go back to melee weapons, and who cares? But at this current moment, I don't have a great melee weapon on me. I do have that metal baseball bat in the car, though. And I think I can reinforce that, and that's what I'm going to do. Either way, I'm yapping. I love you guys. Thank you so much. If you've watched this whole video, be sure to leave a like if you haven't already. If you're not subscribed, be sure to subscribe. Keep following along with this journey with me. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but it's also 4:12 a.m., so I need y'all to know that I am rambling, but it's within good reason because I'm up late, way later than I should be recording these episodes because once again I'm going out of town this weekend. Whatever, y'all have probably tuned out already. I appreciate you guys. I will see you guys in the next episode. Peace out.